Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here. My name is Scala, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between a personal statement and a statement of purpose. A lot of schools use this interchangeably, and when I was applying for my master's degree, it was really difficult to determine what they actually wanted me to talk about. Like, was it just my personal life? Was it my professional life? Like, they actually can be used interchangeably, and a lot of schools just do, and it's like, you can just generally talk about your life and what you want to do at the school. But there is a distinct difference, and grad school programs, especially versus college programs, ask for different things. So I wanted to just settle it here and give you a quick rundown of what these different essay types mean. I'm going to do a quick overview and then give you 3 tips to help write your statement of purpose or personal statement, depending on which one the school is asking. So the personal statement gives your background, experiences, and character. It really tells your life story and is a lot more of a personal reflection on who you are. The statement of purpose, on the other hand, is more academic and professional focused, and it highlights your skill sets. It's a little bit more formal, telling the story of who you are coming to your professional journey. So undergraduate programs typically ask for your personal statement. They're just really trying to see whether you fit within the community itself, the college community, and see whether your interests align with what opportunities are available at the school. Then master's program, PhD programs, higher education programs in that regard will typically ask for your statement of purpose, and that is your career goals, your professional goals, your academic achievements that will lead you to be successful in that specific program that you've applied for. Some grad programs, PhD programs, different professional programs will actually ask for both, so they get a holistic picture of who you are, and they also might ask for supplemental essays as well. You've probably seen them also in your common application for colleges. These essays just give the college admissions a more insight into who you are and what your particular interests are. So you can have a combination of all of these essays in one application. So 3 things to keep in mind is the audience, your tone, and your structure. So in terms of the audience, of course, you're speaking to 2 different people depending on whether you're applying for a graduate program or you're applying for an undergraduate program. There's various different programs or different master's programs. Also, sorry if you hear the lawnmower in the backyard. He's going off right now. But depending on what you're applying for, you can really speak to those interests personally in the statement of purpose, or you can speak to them professionally in your experiences, your internships, and your general coming to the idea of studying for that program. So just keeping in mind the tone that you want to apply. If the school is asking for example, please write a 500-word essay on what brought you to apply to our program. That is asking for a lot of your professional achievements. And of course, you can begin with something that's way more personal, and you can integrate the personal within your experiences. That's actually what they're looking for as well. But if you were asked by the common application, what are your interests in applying to this school? It's a little bit more broad. It's like, why do you even want to go to college? Sometimes can be the answer, could be the actual underlining question. So paying attention to that audience is really important. And then in terms of tone, the personal statement can typically be a bit more personable, a lot looser in restrictions on what you have to say, whereas the statement of purpose is a bit more formal. And then the structure. So this can be like push and play, things can change a bit, and I always encourage you to begin with a story to engage your audience right from the bat. But in terms of the personal statement, you can kind of drag that story throughout your entire application. Oof, this lawnmower. You can write and you can reflect and you can pull back from that story throughout your entire application, since that is the primary thing that you're talking about, is who you are and who you become. For the statement of purpose, you can begin with a story that also speaks directly to that professional aspiration that you have. So you don't want to just tell a story and then you've lost them. It's like, where'd that come from? You want to be really honing in on the experience that has brought you to that particular program and that academic experience that you're hoping to gain. And of course, in all of them, you're hoping to express that you are a good fit for the program. So there are, of course, many similarities within these 2 essays, and that's why it's really hard to distinguish them. But those are my tips for you, and that's a quick overview of what the personal statement is versus the statement of purpose. Some common mistakes you're going to run into is being too vague as well in either essay. Also, not proofreading. Some of those things can just be avoided. So I want to also encourage you in that regard, no matter what essay that you're writing, to be very intentional about what you're writing and to portray yourself as the one for the job, the one for the program, the one for that college that they need you in their community. And if you need any support in your writing process, I do one-on-one coaching, so feel free to check out my website, scalachioma.com, for more on that. Also, I have a lot of freebies. If you're looking for anything to help you in your writing support, in your application process, I have a spreadsheet for different colleges that you're applying for, so you keep everything organized. I also have a resume template, so whatever you need, I have a little bit of resources, and I'm building up, so let me know what you need. And it's all on my website, so I hope that you'll check that out. Again, this lawnmower, patience, testing my patience. If you need some inspiration on writing your personal statement or statement of purpose, you can check out my video, Reading My Own Statement of Purpose. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.